Hey, my name is Adrian George. I'm a DC voter from Sweden, DC statehood. And this is my second campaign video to be re-elected as a DNC member for Democrats Abroad. And I wanted to take the time this time to let you know a little bit about what we do as DNC members. Our first remiss after getting elected in 2016 was to go to the DNC meeting in Atlanta. Oh, by the way, I'm in my home office, my kitchen. Been working from home since 2005, so why not do this here? And in February 2017, we were in Atlanta to vote for the new DNC leadership. And there was one Black woman running for chair of the DNC. Her name is Jehmu Green, Jehmu Greene. You may know her from her outstanding work at Rock the Vote. I just loved her from day one. I love what she was talking about, moonshots, how we can pick the best people and put them out, the people that may not otherwise get to leadership positions. I just loved her whole message. So I still can't believe I'm the only one in the room who voted for her, but I did, which meant she got half a vote because Democrats Abroad DNC members have half a vote. Long story short, I can explain that to you if you want to know. And that kind of raised the question of how could anybody get half a vote? But in addition to that, we vote on bylaws, platform, what our party stands for. We vote on the rules and credentials, what they say. We have a say. We don't really have a say, but they present the budget, and we get to know exactly where the money is going. And that's part of the new DNC, because I've heard members say that they've been members for 20 years. Still don't know how you can be a member for 20 years, but how they say that that's the most transparent this party has ever been. So I'm proud to be a part of the DNC under the leadership of Tom Perez. I voted for him on the second round after Jehmu stepped down and said that we should vote for him. And he led the Unity Reform Commission. He put that together to bring our party together. And me and all of our DNC members from Democrats Abroad supported that, all those reforms. We still do. We hope that'll be a permanent part of our party. I think I mentioned before that I'm on the Black Caucus, the Women's Caucus. Oh, I didn't tell you I'm on the Midwest Caucus. And I picked that because my mother was born and raised in Chicago, and I spent every summer of my life there as a child. I still have family there. I don't know if you're old enough to remember Funtown, but the Midwest is important to me. And it's led by Ron Harris, vice chaired by the wonderful Reen McClin, who's a former mayor in the state of Ohio. And they do wonderful work, and I'm proud to be part of that. And I think, I don't know if I mentioned that one of the things we talked about was whether or not the DNC should have a separate debate for the climate. Well, we lobbied for that. Julia Bryan, my international chair, and Ken Sherman spoke eloquently about that. We know how that turned out, but we were part of, and I have to read this, part of making sure that the DNC formed a environmental climate crisis council, because we know people like me, look like me, people of color, are on the wrong end of the stick when it comes to environmental justice. So that's important to me. That's important to us. And if you have any questions about the DNC, what we do, what it's been to be like a DNC member for Democrats Abroad, email me at demsabroaddnc@gmail.com. And I hope you're staying safe with your families and your friends. I send my condolences to all of those out here who've been affected by this crisis, most devastatingly by losing members. It's affected me as well. And we just have to stay safe and keep it together. So I'm thinking about you. I hope that you will vote for me to represent Democrats Abroad another 4 years as we try to get things done. Hey, son from Sweden. Hey, son means hello or goodbye, by the way. Hey, son from Sweden.